All right, good morning, y'all. It's April Fool's Day, first of the month. I hope everyone is doing well during this time of crisis while we're having this coronavirus going on. Making the video right quick because I'm very early for my appointment. I thought my appointment was at 9 o'clock, but come to find out is at 10:30. So, you know, well, I guess I'll take this time since I have nothing else to do until that time to make a quick video. So it's been a minute since I've been on social media on a full scale, but I've been keeping up with the news about dealing with the coronavirus and everything. And I hope people are being safe and doing what they can to keep themselves protected and their loved ones protected from the virus that is coming through. Also, people need to be a little bit more smarter because even though I have my feelings about the virus, it doesn't mean to be out here acting reckless. Um, I'm still like, even though they're giving out all these charts and stuff like that, I remember people yesterday was talking about the chart that they had out talking about it could be 100,000 to 200,000 dying, and you see the thing on top say goals or something, and I've seen people talking about goals. Now, conspiracy, right quick. Now, you hear that and you think to yourself, goals. Now, watching all these movies and stuff like that, when it come down to these pandemics and things like contagion and stuff, you see that people know about certain things. They try to hush it down, and next thing you know, shit explode, and you find out the truth down the road, and then it be like some type of solution. And in a sense, it kind of going along like this. It also seems like it pre-planned because who would choose their wording as goals for real, for real? I don't know. I'm just thinking a little bit different about the situation. I'm not gonna call the virus a hoax. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. It come across as it a little bit because of the way that certain people are catching it, and then all these celebrities last week were coming out talking about they was around people. Some of them got it, some of them got tested or found out being negative. When you got regular people who cannot get the treatment, they talking about they're short on ventilators and everything. It doesn't make sense because this also shows how weak this country is on the manufacturing side. Because if all them jobs didn't go overseas, maybe we will be prepared for the influx of patients that are coming through that are real sick, because if we supposed to be a world power, the first world, how is it that a crisis that y'all could have got ahead of just basically dismantling this whole country? In a sense, it makes us look weak, Just think about it. It does make us look weak. We have a president who acting like a child, who kept on downplaying it, but now you ain't got no choice but to sit here and give somber news about how this virus could eradicate part of this country. Of course, New York gonna be the epicenter, and now they talking about Chicago. Isn't that like the movies? Because most times, most things that happen is either LA or New York. Now it's gonna be New York and Chicago. Now, a lot of people have been traveling, going around and stuff. People are mad about people going on spring break and doing what they want to. I don't really think it's smart for people to be doing that, but at the same time, people are people. People gonna do what they're gonna do. Some of these mayors and governors are trying to pull out fines and talking about jail time and stuff like that, dealing with this. But at the same time, that makes no sense. Nobody has any money, and then you put somebody in jail, especially if they sick in jail. Guess what? It's gonna spread throughout all the jails. And then on top of that, there are already people in jail who got the COVID-19. So, make it make sense a little bit. Like they what is the saying? Like they're running at this by the seat of their pants or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying the phrase right, but that's how it comes across. Everybody just scrambling. We don't know what to do. When, for real, in my 33 years of living, I done been through hurricanes, 9/11, Ebola, SARS, MERS, mad cow disease. Like, it was something going on every damn year or every other year while I was growing up. And we made it through that. So we could make it through this too. Like some things we do have to take precautions on. Like we got shit. I've been in the house almost 3 weeks for real. No, 2 weeks for real. Cause this Friday be 2 weeks, and and now they extended it to April 30th. I do hope that it works though, cause yes, it's cool to finally be off of work and have time to sit down and try to figure things out. But at the same time, people got lives to live, and even though we're in a quarantine, it still be ways to help people out and still ways to keep the economy moving in a certain extent. These little stimulus check we gotta wait for 3 weeks. That 1,200 can go to something, but everybody's not gonna get 1,200. That's the thing. Unemployment. I'm waiting on my unemployment. I heard somebody already got their unemployment, but it's so they are so overwhelmed with so everything. Like they was not prepared for any type of situation like this. Yeah, you would think they would be prepared for things like this on epic proportions, because at the end of the day, you never know what could happen. Like this one thing basically almost shut this country down. Now, just think it was something that was extremely contagious. Something that was going on like how it was in Contagion. Well, the movie that had like a virus going on, like World War Z too, in a sense. Also made me think about The Walking Dead also. And then you also got people acting crazy. I just didn't understand why y'all were getting all that tissue. Like, why you need all that tissue? That's not gonna feed you. Well, if it does get all the way real out here, that tissue is not gonna keep you warm at night. The only thing you're gonna do is wipe your eyes and your behind. So, I don't know. Don't make sense to me. Also, with buying certain foods and stuff like that. Like, some things I know you get in bulk, I feel it, but don't buy up all the milk. You ain't gotta buy up all the bread and stuff like that, especially if you got the storage space for it and stuff like that. Everybody don't have a deep freezer. Everybody don't have particular storage, because depending on how you live and the way you live in it and stuff like that. A lot of places don't provide that type of things, and on top of that, a lot of people can't afford that type of stuff. And then also you got the deal with your rent and everything like that. Like my building and other buildings alone are not gonna say, hey, you don't have to pay your rent. Shit, they sent us a letter real quick talking about you could talk to us, but you still need to pay your rent, which is foul in a sense because we supposed to be shut down through the summer for real. How they talking, but you know how it goes. They still want their money. They still want to bleed you dry no matter what's going on, because that's how the game they've been playing since this country been founded. Now, we all can understand that on a certain level we'll be all right, because there's other problems that's going on too, from the racism, from all the isms, from inequality, and just people people just going through their mental thing, and it's so much strife and so much things going on in the world. We don't never get a chance to take time to get our mind right. So in a sense, this is a blessing in disguise. Could give a lot of us time to confront ourselves, and it's hard. I ain't gonna sit up and tell you that, oh, this is the easiest thing in the world to do. No, this is very hard to sit up here and confront yourself, confront your demons, and reevaluate your life and stuff like that. It's not easy. Some people could do it real swiftly and quickly. Some people take a lot of time. That's life too. And that's all about the process of growing and learning. It's not hard. I'm still going through the process. I ain't gonna sit up here and try to front like, hey, I got it all together. No, I don't. But you know what? I'm on the road to try to get there. And I hope y'all are too, because we all need each other. We need ourselves for real, because we don't have our own selves. We can't help nobody. So, good luck to everybody. Be safe. Just be safe and, take care of yourself. And hopefully we all make it through this. We're going to lose some people, but we got to remain strong and have faith in each other. No matter what your belief is, we got to believe each other, be strong with each other. So y'all take care. Hopefully it warms up, because I'm tired of being cold. I ain't going to lie to you. And good luck on allergy season, because I know y'all got allergies. People going to be looking at y'all crazy. So, hey, y'all take care. Be careful. All right.